Smile for me, Jamaica.
Hi everybody,
Said smile.
welcome to another episode of Fish Keeping Jamaica. Today is Sunday the 16th 2018, and Jamaica's climate, or should I say Jamaica's weather, is being affected by tropical storm, or should I say hurricane, which is now tropical storm Isaac. Florence had gone ahead and it had done some damage to North Carolina. Isaac is no longer a threat to Jamaica. However, we are presently getting a lot of rain. Now, I returned to the island about 2 weeks ago. Yes, I was on vacation for 5 weeks, so I was away from my fish ponds. Now, due to the amount of work in which I had to do leading up to today, I found it very difficult to actually change the water in all my ponds. I did a little work today, regardless of the rain, but the question is being asked: since Hurricane Isaac, or since there's a tropical depression in the area, why is it that I need to change water? Okay, let me explain. Now, fish excretes waste, and with fish excreting waste, the waste becomes toxic whenever it is concentrated within the water. Thus, water change is necessary, whether it be weekly, monthly, daily, or fortnightly. Now, as you can see, I'm actually in a little rain. I'm underneath an umbrella, but I still felt the need to actually share with you this important thought. Now, as I actually go around filling my ponds with water, presently all 17 ponds, that is the 55-gallon drum, have been released with the old water, and they are being replaced with, well, the water is being replaced with new water, and this gives probably about 70% water change, right? Probably in another subsequent video I'll explain to you how is it that I could guess how much percentage. Alright, so I am here actually filling the ponds with water, but I am not filling the ponds to the normal height within the pond, not filling the ponds with water up to the normal height. Now you notice that the ponds have a line about probably 1.5 inches from the water. That dark line is, which is here, is the normal height for the water. But with the expectant rain that should come, or that is actually coming, I anticipate that I will get about probably 1.5 inch to 2 inches rainfall. Thus, the rainfall will actually increase the amount of water that exists in my pond. So I am not filling the containers up to the normal height, right? Some ponds have been siphoned out last week, like my Jack Dempsey Fry pond, and another pond in which I have down the stretch, I think is a Mengano, right? While some I actually just place a little water in it. I release a little and place a little water in it, because as I said, I live in Jamaica, and Jamaica is a developing country, and periodically I have power outage. Last week Sunday at this time, between 6 a.m. and probably about 7:30 p.m. I lost power, just when I actually completed my live stream. Power went for about an hour, then it came back for half an hour, then it went again, then it came back later in the night. So be it. It's a part of development, I guess. So I'm here. I have actually changed the water in my koi pond. I changed about 60% of it, right? As I said, I do not full up to the height in which it's normally at, right? I normally leave about an inch and a half, so rainfall will not cause the pond to overflow. However, prior to me going on vacation, I had anticipated rainfall, but rainfall waited on me. So this is when I returned that rainfall started. So I had actually drilled some holes in the ponds, anticipate that rain will actually result in these ponds actually increasing the amount of water that exists within it. So I am here trying to do some work. The ground is much saturated, and it is hoped that everything will hold good, right? I cleaned a few filter last week. I think I cleaned the convict filter last week. It seems as if it needs to be cleaned again. There's a lot of green water in it. Water is very green. When I came and I looked in it, I could not see nothing at all, right? I did about 4 or 5 water change. Yes, a lot of water. 4 or 5 water change, which actually resulted it being like how it is. What I will do in the course of this week, ensuing week coming, I probably might get about 3 or 4 small plickers from the pet shop to keep in it for probably about the next 2 or 3 months to see how much I can get it to be clean, right? This pond have some 15 and 16 inches plicker. We'll go live. Not live. We'll go dive in probably next week to see what they look like in the water when I use the underwater camera. But for now, the tropical storm Isaac remnants are actually pounding Jamaica, and it's actually kind of good. I live in the rural parts of Jamaica, rural parts of Clarendon, so the whole idea of the industrial fumes and gas mixing with the rainfall causing the water to be toxic, I don't think that is much of a problem for me, right? I changed this water last week, so I am not changing it this week. As you can see, water have actually evaporated because it was all the way down to up to the line, but the sun actually evaporated some. So I am hoping that this week will be a little bit more cooler. So this pond is a little bit too full, but I'll allow it for now because I think this overflow system works very well, so I shouldn't have any problem there. So out of 17 ponds, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 finished, so I have roughly about 11 left. This is it for Raleigh Fish Keeping Jamaica, giving you an update on my fish ponds, Hurricane Isaac impact, and my water in my ponds. Thank you for now. Thank you for watching. Do have a wonderful day. Bye bye.